Shalom and good day all, and this is Tehillim29, back for another DC comic review, to which in this comic review we are reviewing Fear State Nightwing issue 86, or 85. And as you can see in this issue, we've got the characters of Nightwing and Babs, or Barbara Gordon, making an appearance for this cover. And yes, it does actually hold up, so it's a good cover. So does this cover work with what's happening inside the story? Sure enough, it does. Well, jumping to the cover rating, I gave this cover a rating of 7 out of 10. Now it's time to jump into the internal art, which we'll have a look at the beginning, middle, and of course the end. Now jumping towards the beginning, to which we can see some of the art, and of course we've got Nightwing and Batgirl, Barbara Gordon. I'll now jump towards the middle, and this is some of the art towards the middle. And last but not least, now it's time to move towards the end. And this is some of the art towards the end. I personally want to admit that I really enjoyed some of the internal art, that I enjoyed it so much more than the cover art, to which I gave the internal art 7.5 out of 10. Now moving into the next fun part, let's see how Tom, the one-trick pony Taylor, did in regards to his storytelling in this. Did we get any comic references? And surprisingly we did, but it's connected to Batman issue 116. Moving into time, we got now and then. Again, it feels a little bit lazy. He could have said maybe with now sort of like present day, and bringing in what the present day actually was, even if it's October, November, December, whatever. I think that would be nice to see back in comics again. Again, it feels slightly lazy, but it's good to see that it's in there. But then could have amounted being, say, maybe been 6 months from said time, or again, it's something that's missing in comic storytelling, and it would not hurt the story. Moving into the locations, we had Oracle HQ at the Clock Tower, and we also heard of an Oracle 2 location, but we never really got to see the location of where this Oracle 2 was. Moving into the cast of characters, we had Spoiler, Batgirl, Cassandra Cain, Green Arrow, Black Canary, Wonder Woman. We also had Peacekeeper droids, we had Nightwing, and last but not least, we also had Red Robin. For this and how the story went, you learn how Barbara Gordon's facility of where she holds her Oracle has been infiltrated. We ended up getting to meeting the character who basically was seen as the anti-Oracle, and also starting to learn who she was. For that, I gave the story, even though it doesn't really deserve it, but it still got it anyway, a 7 out of 10. Until then, let's keep colourful and have yourself an awesome day.